Can I be anybody that I want to be?
Hey guys, what is up? It's Rolly here, and today I want to talk about your worth and your value. So the reason why I want to talk about these things is because when we're training and we're going for our goals and we're going for whatever our mission in life is, it can be really hard to take some of the falls that come along the way and take some of the failures that come along the way. And what I want to talk about you is that whenever you start to doubt your worth, or you start to doubt your value and what really matters in life, is to just have this reality checkpoint where you can go back and listen to this and just realize that no matter what happens to you or what has happened to you or what might happen to you in the future, that doesn't dictate or change your value as a person. So here's a story that I shared with a client of mine a while ago that I think might be really helpful to you. So this is what happened. So this is a story trying to describe worth. So imagine this, guys. Imagine you have a $100 bill. So you stretch it out. Now you and I both know the value of that $100 bill. So what happens if I were to take that $100 bill and I scrunch it up and I make it small and tight and I just rub it against each other? Now I don't break it, but I just scrunch it up into a small little ball. Now let's say that I stretch that out again and I ask you, is this still worth $100 to you? Your answer might be, yeah, it is, because it is worth $100. Alright, now what if I were to grab that same $100 bill and I scrunch it up and I spit on it and I put it on the ground and I step on it and I rub it against my feet and my feet are full of dirt, and then I stretch it out again and I ask you, is this $100 bill still worth $100 to you? And your answer would be, of course it is, because we understand the value of it. Now what if I were to put that $100 bill and drag it through shit and mud and just disgustingness, right? And then scrunch it up and then clean it up and stretch it out and ask you again one last time, what is this worth to you? And your answer would again be, it's worth $100, because you know your value. Now the reason why I say this, and the reason why I said this to a client of mine, and I shared this story with her a long time ago, was because she wasn't feeling really good. She wasn't feeling really well, life wasn't going great for her. She was having issues in her relationship, she was having financial worries, she wasn't going well with training, nothing was going well in her life, alright? And she was about to burst into tears. So I asked her, give me $100, and scrunched it up, and I put it on the ground, and I stepped on it, and I spat on it. And I said to her, is this still worth $100 to you? And she's like, no matter what happens to it, it's always going to be worth $100. And the same thing goes for you in life. No matter what happens to you in life, no matter what you go through, no matter what you live through, no matter what sort of stuff you're going through in life right now, what is going through right now doesn't change your worth as a person. So whether you're failing in training, whether you're failing in life, or whether you're climbing your way to the top of the mountain that you're trying to climb, whatever's happening to you right now doesn't dictate your worth, because your worth is your worth no matter what happens to you in life.